of base school in Japan is due to the prevalent belief that management ability can only be acquired over years of practical experience, was due to high priority placed on learning as opposed to Confucian culture. It's hard to estimate for the proponents of business education contribute to gradual success in international trade and business. Yes, Shan,
Option B.
you feel it's option D.
D.
D for
D for
Delhi.
ball.
D for Delhi.
Fourth
Okay.
line, third para.
Fourth line, third para. So fourth line, third para should move us to option A, isn't it? Yes, Shivangi?
Option A.
No, I'm just asking you.
Hmm?
I'm not taking the answer.
Oh,
If you're talking about the
oh,
fourth
sorry.
line, third para, then it's puts it to option A, right? In third para.
Hmm.
Let's hear from others. Rohan,
So I think option A, because the Japanese didn't believe in university teaching, rather they believed in practical experience throughout the years. That's one.
okay, Shan,
So it's option A, and the answer is mentioned in the last paragraph of the first page. First page, last para.
mm-hmm.
Uh, the prevailing belief says this one.
Imai, management should be born out of experience and many years of effort and not learn from educational institutions. Right. Shivangi, you correctly pointed out the area, but that uh, Shine has mentioned the second point, but that is actually a confirmation that this would be the answer, right? There is a mentioned once and then mentioned twice. The ones that Shine mentioned is the one that will seal the deal. इसके बाद कोई confusion ही नहीं रहना चाहिए because twice it has been mentioned, right? So it puts us to option A. 501 is option A.
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
Shivangi?
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. 502. The Japanese were initially able to do with the business school as a result of their highly developed and intensively competitive education system. B. Dispatching hundreds of students learn secrets of basic technology and modernization. C. Their highly specific incumbent training programs. And D. Prevailing beliefs regarding education institutions. Yes. Yes. A, B, C, D. Start from Shan. Bolo.
So option A, it is mentioned in the fourth paragraph, last sentence. From moreover.
This is what you're talking about?
No, sir. The previous paragraph.
Okay.
Moreover, the Japanese educational system is
Yes,
highly
sir.
developed.
Previous paragraph.
Okay. Okay. Moreover, the Japanese education system is highly. All right. Okay. Shivangi and Rohan, you have a different
The
option.
same. Option A.
Rohan,
Yes, sir. Option A, same reason.
right. It's good. It's A. 503. The Japanese modified their views on management education because A. Greater exposure to the US MBA program. B. The need to develop worldwide contracts and become Americanized. C. The outside accessibility is in the US, United States, and D, a combination of increased competition and globalization of Japanese companies. Okay. Yes. Shivangi.
I don't know.
हाँ
पर मैंने स्किप कर दिया था, मतलब मैंने 503 किया ही नहीं।
अच्छा, आपको लगा कंफ्यूजिंग इसलिए आपने स्किप किया। दैट्स अ
नहीं,
स्मार्ट
मैंने ध्यान नहीं दिया, मैं 2 के बाद 504 कर दी,
अच्छा, आपने मिस कर लिया। ये दिए तो
स्किप
होना
कर
नहीं।
दिया।
If you have left it, that's a smart move. Skipping is never a smart move, right? We are attentive. Yes, let's hear it from Rohan then.
Sir, I think it is option D.
Any reason?
So there is a line in the later part of the paragraph that says that about rising competitive pressures and multinationalization made Japan.
Which part? Which part?
1 minute.
Sir, this second page, first paragraph, second line, in the 1980s.
Yes, please.
Looks good. Looks good. Okay, let's hear it from Shan.
Sir, the same.
Shivangi? Oh, yeah, missed, right. Okay, it's the right answer. It's the right answer.
तो 503 आंसर
Answer is D.
ऑप्शन
D for Delhi.
डी फॉर दैट। ओके।
Yes. 504. Training programs in Japanese corporations have A. Been based upon Confucian culture. B. Sought the socialization of newcomers. C. Been targeted at people who have neither the capacity nor the incentive to quit. D. Been teaching people to do manual tasks.
ऑप्शन बी, लास्ट पैरा सेकंड लाइन।
Option D. The training programs. They have been trained to be leaders, not last para using second line. Last para second line.
सर प्रीवियस पेज।
Okay.
यस सर।
मेनी टास्क के बारे में कहा लिखा है? हाँ शिवांगी,
मुझे ये पैरा पढ़ के बता, तो मैंने ऑप्शन बी टिक किया।
रोहन बोलो।
So I think option B, same reason. In the first page, last line, last paragraph, there is mention of newcomers, socialization with newcomers.
हाँ, so you're saying B or D? Shivangi said B.
Yes, sir. B for Bombay.
Socialization of newcomers. Okay. Shan?
Sir, it's the same option D.
Excuse me.
Start the socialization.
Correct. The line which Shivangi has mentioned is correct, but it's. Shivangi, just have a look into this part.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Hmm. Sir, option B is correct.
Option D is correct. Yes. No. Option B is correct. B for Bombay,
Yes,
not D.
sir. B for Bombay.
Yes. 505. The author argues that 505. The author argues that Japanese do not do with the business schools as it generally perceived. B. The Japanese corporations do not hire MBAs because of the traditions of universal and rigorous academic education and long life employment, and placing MBAs operational and many others is a major factor in Japanese business success. US corporations should emulate the Japanese and change the way new recruits are induced. Yes. Shan.
Sir, it is option A and mentioned in the second page, first paragraph, seventh line.
Seventh line. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. The Japanese then do without business as it is sometimes, but the process relating over and new country even operations like different in the US. High paying staff positions. New Japanese recruits are assigned responsibility for operational and even main tasks. Okay, right? So that's pushes you to think on option. Which option?
A, sir.
505A, right? Five oh four, you're saying A. 505, where this is generally perceived. Yes, 505 is A. Okay. Rohan, bolo.
Sir, I think it is option C.
Okay. If it is C,
It's the same paragraph, but in the later part of the paragraph, there is a line that it is mentioned that there being for success, a menial tasks are required. That line.
yes, but hear it carefully, right? The author argues, right? The author argues. So once you argue something means there is something perception or there is some statement and you want to say something that is against that. When you say it's argue, we can say it's something against that, right?
Yes, sir.
So now now rethink your answer. Argument is not about proving something or claiming a fact. Argument is about saying something. Like I say, if you want to argue, tell me. I'm telling you option B, and if you want to tell it's option C or A, you tell me. You argue. So there is a perception, and there is your statement in opposition to that perception, or opposite to an existing statement. For argument, there has to be an existing statement, an existing notion, an existing idea, right? And you can argue on that. So now think through it. Was there any argument in placing MBAs in operational and manual tasks to be a major factor, or placing MBAs higher off to be a major factor for Japanese? Was this the argument there? The argument was there that whether they have a B school or they do not have a B school. That was the argument. Is it? Rohan?
Yes, sir.
Now tell me what should be the answer.
So I think A now.
Shivangi, what's your take?
Sir, option A.
Option?
A, first pair. Second page.
What's the option? You're not clear on this.
Yes, sir, option A.
The answer which Shan has mentioned and Rohan has mentioned, it will be option A, right? The Japanese do not do with the business school as generally perceived. What is being perceived that Japanese do not do without business school is not like that. They have a business school, but unlike the American, they put the students in a manual task and slowly they allow them to rise. So that is a main argument that the author wants to put across, right? Right, Shivangi?
Yes, sir.
Yes. 406. The main difference between US and Japanese corporation is
506.
yeah, 506. Thank you. That one employs MBAs, the other doesn't. That US corporation do not employ Japanese people. The US corporations pay more to fresh recruits in the process of selecting and orienting new recruits. Yes, let's start with Rohan this time.
So I'm a bit confused in this, but I think D.
Okay, and why you concerns?
The second page, first para, seventh line. Option D answer.
Okay, right. Let's say it from Shan that why is he confused on this?
Yes, it's the same. Second page, first para, eighth line is mentioned the difference.
Okay, and Rohan, why are you confused on this?
Confused with the first A, yeah, actually. The first option actually.
First option. That one
Yes, sir.
employs MBAs, other doesn't. Okay, okay, okay. So you're lost between 1 and D, right? Okay.
Yes, sir. A and D.
Okay. Shivangi, tell us why it is not option A, which Shan fails, which Rohan fails. Why is it not?
तो सेकंड पेज में मतलब 7th लाइन में शो है, मतलब इसको पढ़ने से तो मतलब क्लियरली वहाँ पे बोला गया है। इसको
कौन सा
मुझे
part?
ऑप्शन ए नहीं लग रहा है। सेकंड पेज फर्स्ट पैरा 7th लाइन 506 ऑप्शन डी।
Second line, right?
7th
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Correct. Correct. Rohan,
Yes, sir.
तो ये ऑप्शन यहाँ से omit हो गया. ये ऑप्शन यहाँ से omit हो गया ना?
Yes, sir.
Right?
यस सर।
Very good. So now we all are on the same point that what should be the correct option? Option
D.
right. Option D is the correct option because A we can omit, B is irrelevant, C is irrelevant. There's nothing about fresher written about, and D is the right answer. Right? We all agree on this.
यस सर।
The author argues that the Japanese system is better than the American system, is highly productive and corporate leadership with a long-term view as a result of its strong traditions, is slowly becoming Americanized, be successful the winners with the system. Yes, Shan.
Sir, it is option B. Highly productive and give corporate leadership. It is mentioned in the last paragraph.
यस सर। सेम।
So you want to say option B, right?
बी। बी फॉर
Yes.
बॉम्बे।
Okay. Rohan,
It's the same answer, same reason.
correct. So Shan,
Yes, sir. Same answer, B.
from the beginning, tell us the correct option. 496,
496 is C.
ऑप्शन सी।
497,
ऑप्शन बी।
498,
ऑप्शन डी।
499,
ऑप्शन ए।
499. Was it option A?
यस सर।
हाँ. Shan, 499 में option A था क्या?
Yes, sir.
Did not face, na? Yes.
Did not. Yeah.
500,
ऑप्शन बी।
501,
ऑप्शन ए।
502,
ऑप्शन ए।
503,
ऑप्शन डी।
504,
ऑप्शन बी।
हाँ, नहीं, ऑप्शन बी है 504.
Yes, sir. B for Bombay.
Yes. 505,
Option A.
506,
Option D for Delhi.
507.
Option B.
Right. Just hold on while I share the next passage. I have shared one passage. Did you all get it?
Yes, sir.
No, sir.
WhatsApp ग्रुप में अभी डाला तो
508.
508. Right, right.
Okay.
Should we start?
Yes, sir.
Shan, Rohan, Shonali?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's start with the first. Which of the following cannot be inferred from the passage? A. Today's society is more extravagant than the society of 1930s. B. The act of eating two ice cream cones is akin to a ceremonial process. C. Elders rightly consider the body lifting ice from one straw was likely to fail. Despite seemingly promising controversial claims of exactly what is the thing worth? Yes. Answer.
Sir, option D.
Why you feel so?
Second page, second para.
You want to say option D for Delhi, right?
Yes, sir.
C. Which of the following cannot be inferred? शिवांगी,
Yes, sir.
it cannot be inferred है. Inferred क्या किया जाता है वो नहीं है.
Okay.
Shan,
Sir, it is most surely option C, because in the fourth paragraph, second line,
Hmm.
it has mentioned the pathetic and obviously mendacious justification. That means the justification was not completely true. So I think it is option C.
There's a other part to it. You if you carefully read the option C, right? If you carefully read the option C, it suggests that if we that a body turning ice from one cone to another was likely more to fall. That is not the reason why the author doesn't want to have two ice cream, right? If you're using an ice cream and you're licking one, licking another, the option C says that if you're always nodding your head from one part to another, you're more likely to fall. You understanding my point, Shan?
Yes, sir. And
Yes.
but
So
in
it
the
was
line
never
it is
that
mentioned.
it was never that due to that the author didn't want the kids to have two ice cream. It was never the cause, right? There's that part is also there to this option. Yes. You want to add something?
Sir, I mean, I picked this option because in the passage it is mentioned that the boy concerned with turning his eyes from one cone to the other was more inclined to stumble over stones. But the author said this is a mendacious or pathetic justification. There was a secret justification.
Hmm.
Yeah, this line. I dimly sense that there was another secret justification. So that's why I thought option C could be the answer.
Okay. Good. Good. Rohan.
Sir, I think it will be option A. Second page, first line. It mentions that.
But again, I tell you one thing.
No, it is cannot be.
This is a serious problem you guys are facing. Not reading the question carefully. You'll understand, Rohan, Chan, and Shivangi. I'm telling to all of you. You guys are regular into this class. In CAT, when the pressure level will be high, when the time will be limited, right? This sort of mistakes will be putting you out of the equation. Nowadays, you know, right? North of 95, 96, what one question can do to you. It can make or break your call at an IIM. Right? Just one question. Just doing this mistake, +3 or -1 can take you here and there. You all will agree on this, right? ऐसे ही होता है ना. कैट का मार्क्स देखेंगे 96, 97 के ऊपर जैसे ही जाता रहेंगे तो वहां पे एक दो नंबर में पॉइंट में परसेंटाइल यहाँ हो जाता है, राइट? तो वहां पे there is no space for this. It cannot be को मैं देखा नहीं, this cannot be done. There will be tough questions जहां पे हम लोग कुछ कर नहीं पाएंगे और जहां पे हम कर पाएंगे वहां पे छोड़ने का जगह ही नहीं है. ठीक है ना? जहां पे हमारे पास करने के लिए कुछ है वहां पे हमारा छोड़ने का जगह ही नहीं है, राइट? Right, Rohan?
Yes, sir.
Yes. To cut things short, what Shine suggested, option C is the right answer because ये जो बात बोला है that has been said in a satirical way, right? तो ये पैसे से इन्फॉर्मेशन नहीं आता है कि अगर दोनों हाथ में फोन रहेगा तो उसमें कोई गिर सकता है. इसका कोई strong evidence नहीं है. That was just been put in a satirical way. That is why option C is the correct answer, right? (509)
Option D.
young upstarts. Okay,
Yes.
and your reason?
Yes, first para, seventh line, second page.
अच्छा, ओके, ठीक है. शान?
So it's the same.
अच्छा, तो टेल मी, ये लिटिल परवेनेस का मीनिंग तो हम सबको नहीं पता है, राइट? देयर इज नो शेम इन सेइंग. आपको किसी को पता है परवेनेस का मतलब क्या है?
Sir, pretentious.
ओके, सो ये आपको पहले पता था या अभी पता चला? इज दिस द फर्स्ट टाइम यू कमिंग अक्रॉस दिस वर्ड परवेनेस?
No, sir.
अच्छा, शायन, इज इट द फर्स्ट टाइम फॉर यू?
Yes, sir.
शिवांगी?
Yes, sir.
अच्छा, ठीक है. फॉर्चुनेटली रोहन, आपके यू हैव कम अक्रॉस दिस वर्ड प्रीवियसली, राइट? तो ये सारे केस में जैसे मेरे लिए भी, मैं ये वर्ड मेरे लिए फर्स्ट टाइम आई एम कमिंग इनटू इट, राइट? इससे पहले मैंने सुना नहीं हुई वर्ड. तो ये हो ही सकता है कैट में ऐसा कुछ आएगा आपके पास जिसका आपने सुना ही नहीं है वर्ड. ये तो हो सकता है ना, बिकॉज इंग्लिश इज नॉट अवर फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज. इंग्लिश हमारे लिए फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज नहीं है. इसका एक इसके लिए जो एक वीकनेस है हमारे, नो वन कैन टेक इट आउट, राइट? द मोर यू प्रैक्टिस, द मोर यू रीड, द मोर यू डू दिस दैट, maybe we can get better and better, but there will be always a certain part, like कुछ हिंदी में एक वर्ड आ जाए, बंगाली में एक वर्ड आ जाए, हिंदी में एक वर्ड आ जाए, बंगाली में एक वर्ड आ जाए, तो वहां पे हम लोग को अगर मतलब भी तो पता नहीं है ना, वी कैन मेक समथिंग आउट ऑफ इट, राइट? हिंदी बंगाली में यार ऐसा वर्ड बहुत ही कम मिलेगा जिसको एकदम मालूम पता ही नहीं है, समझ भी नहीं पाएंगे ये कुछ क्या बोलते हैं, राइट? तो वैसे इंग्लिश में नहीं होता. इंग्लिश में क्या होता है, कुछ वर्ड ऐसा आएगा तो हमारे ब्रेन ऐसे है कि हम लोग समझ ही नहीं पाएंगे इसका एक्चुअल मीनिंग क्या है, राइट? तो इन दिस फ्रेज, द फ्रेज लिटिल लिटिल परवेनेस, मतलब यहाँ पे जो लिखा है, यहाँ पे लिखा है लिटिल परवेनेस, राइट? Aspinotia when he rejected the skin and a stalk, and parents who encourage this weakness appropriate to little permanence, right? I'd like to it, but I can't, right? In the foolish theater of तो लिटिल परफॉर्मेंस मतलब क्या होता है? तो यहाँ पे दो तीन ऑप्शन आप देखेंगे कि सेम नॉटी मिजेट्स, एक होता है नॉटी मिजेट्स, ठीक है? यहाँ पे तो नॉटीनेस का बात नहीं कर रहे, इसलिए हम लोग इसको ऑमिट कर दिया. देयर इज ऑमिट नॉट बिकॉज़ यहाँ पे नॉटीनेस का बात नहीं है. ओल्ड हैक्स, ओल्ड हैक्स नहीं हो सकता है, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट चिल्ड्रन, राइट? एरोगेंट पीपल नहीं हो सकता है, राइट? फुलिश किड्स, ये भी नहीं हो सकता है, ये भी नहीं हो सकता, राइट? सो बाय ओमिशन हमारे पास यही रहता है, यंग अपस्टार्ट्स. Because naughty means is not about being naughty. What they're saying is not about being naughty, right? Old नहीं हो सकता है, arrogant नहीं हो सकता है, foolish चीज नहीं हो सकता है, young upsets, right? Young upsets, यही is the only option. इस arrogant क्यों नहीं हो सकता है? आपको लग सकता है कि यहाँ पे पहले बताओ ये किसके बारे में बात हो रहा है? ये जो बोल रहा है इस किसके बारे में बोल रहा है? ये लिटिल परवेनेस ये कौन है?
So if you look at the previous line, they have mentioned only spoiled children ate two cones at once. So I guess it is them.
अच्छा, ये वाला लाइन अब देखिए. And parents, Yes, Shan?
Sir, I didn't hear you. What?
नहीं, उसके बाद वाला लाइन देखिए ना, and parents.
Appropriate to little provenance who are bringing up their children. Oh, yeah. Is it their parents?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. It is about their parents. It is about their parents, right? So little provenance मतलब क्या होता है? इसके पास अभी अभी पैसा है and वो दिखाने की कोशिश कर रहा है, right? That's what little provenance suggests. So there is why I wanted to have a good read at it, because this is a very important question. We will come across this, right? So it is talking about these parents. तो अगर वो होता है, क्या होता है? Naughty midgets हमारा हाथ से निकल गया, foolish kids भी हाथ से निकल गया, ओल्ड हैग्स भी हाथ से निकल गया, बिकॉज पेरेंट्स ओल्ड हैग नहीं है। तो हमारे पास दो ऑप्शन था, एक था एरोगेंट, एक था यंग अपसेट्स। एरोगेंस तो नहीं हो सकता, यहाँ पे एरोगेंसी का बात नहीं है, ठीक है ना? तो यंग अपसेट, ये ऑमिट करके वी आर श्योर ऑन यंग अपसेट्स, राइट? Shayan and Rohan, Shivangi, right? This is how
Yes.
you, yeah, this is how you have
Yes,
to
sir.
react when you come across words. It's fortunately Rohan has come across these words. That is why he had a better idea than the rest of us. But it can happen that we all can come across such words where we have not ever heard about it, right? And English being a foreign language, we can get better at it, but there will be certain areas where the knowledge of the word becomes very important. So there's two things you can do. If possible, if it is not even making sense of reading it carefully, and there is some closer options, right? Some very close options where both the options can be correct, right? You have to leave that part. That's a smart way of doing. But in this case, we can easily omit the rest of the options and reach to our correct answer, right? Yes, agree on this? We proceed.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The author paint for 2 cent cones instead of 1 4 cent cone because
Option B.
option A, it made a didactic sense. Why option A? What makes you think so?
Sir, option B. B for
So there you-
branding. Second page, first para.
second page, first line.
First para, yes, sir.
Hmm. But how does it put us to D? Yes, Shivangi? How does it put us to D?
Second para, sorry. Second page, first para में mention है ना.
हाँ, तो इससे D कैसे आता है? Rohan?
Still not sure, but I think B, because rest of the options do not add up. I think.
हाँ सर, इसमें से तो और कोई भी ऑप्शन मतलब मैच नहीं कर रहे हैं पैरा रीड करने के बाद.
Acha. Shan?
So I'm a bit confused between option C and D because the liturgy that is mentioned here, it was kind of a fun element to the author, and on the other hand, it was a visual appeal as well because in the third paragraph, it is mentioned the liturgy seemed to me so sumptuously enviable that many times I asked to be allowed to celebrate it. There's some confusion between option C and D, but I think D is more appropriate.
What about B?
Sir, I don't think they have mentioned anything about temper. Like envy could have been an option, but envy is not
Read the
mentioned.
first four line. Read the first four line. Yes. Yes, देखो. Rohan, Shan, Shivangi. बताओ. First four line पे क्या लग रहा है?
So, what is the meaning of this word pinned or pined in the question?
In the question?
What is the meaning of this term? Pined or pinned, Pined?
Pinned.
Uh, what is the meaning of it? Is this, does it have the same meaning that pinning this sentence or this line?
नहीं, pinned मतलब unhappy.
Unhappy.
For everyone, this should be the answer. Because it shows that you don't have the intemperance. You don't have the quality to control. Right? हाथ में एक आइसक्रीम की जगह का दो आइसक्रीम है, व्हाट डज इट सजेस्ट? ज्यादा पैसा दिखा रहा है, टेम्परमेंट नहीं है कंट्रोल करने का, दो रखना चाहिए, तीन रखना चाहिए. सो ही सेड, ऑथर सेज एक 4 सेंट का भी आइसक्रीम ले लो, ठीक है, यू आर हैविंग वन, बट हाथ में दोनों लेकर चलना इज नॉट अ गुड. ठीक है, ऑल गुड ऑन दिस?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
कन्विंसिंगली लग रहा है, कुछ डाउट है तो पूछ लो. एग्जाम में ऐसा आया तो छोड़ देना, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. 511. What does the author mean by the nowadays the morality risks seeming at odd with morality? Yes, Shan.
Option B.
You from Bombay?
Yes, sir.
कहाँ पे है ये?
The second page, second para, also last line. Nowadays, the वो पैरा पढ़ने से भी और लास्ट लाइन पढ़ने से भी ऐसा लगता है.
Okay, Shan. Shan.
Sir, option B, mentioned in the last paragraph.
Right. Rohan. Rohan.
Sir, I think B.
Correct. 512. शिवांगी.
Yes, sir.
512.
Option A.
डायरेक्टिव का मतलब क्या है? पता है?
Wait.
नहीं पता तो ठीक है.
मतलब मैं श्योर नहीं हूँ, मुझे पढ़ने मतलब मैंने रीडिंग किया तो मुझे ऐसा लगा आंसर ये होगा, मैंने बस
नहीं, ये
टिक
मत
कर
कीजिए,
दिया
ये मत कीजिए. शान, आपको पता है?
लास्ट पैरा में फर्स्ट पेज का.
अच्छा, शान.
Sir, I could omit option
Right.
B and E, and later I thought, I mean, this one looked more convincing. That's why I just guessed it.
रोहन.
Sir, I was not able to do, but I know that it won't be B because the
एग्जाम में
dialectics.
दिस इज द परफेक्ट क्वेश्चन एग्जाम में, जिसके ऊपर 1 सेकंड भी वेस्ट नहीं करना चाहिए. एग्जाम में ऐसे क्वेश्चन के ऊपर जहां पे अगर मैं देखूं, मेरे को 4-5 शब्द जो है उसका मतलब पता नहीं है, और ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि ये शब्दों पैसेज के मेंशन है, राइट? देयर इज नो मेंशन ऑफ द वर्ड्स, इट्स इन्फरेंस एंड एडजेक्टिव हैज बीन गिवन आउट ऑफ द ब्लू, राइट? If you do not know this meaning of this word, you can never answer this question correctly. Each and every word meaning, if you do not know accurately, there is no way you can answer it. There is no way on earth, nothing reading, nothing will not help, right? अगर मेरे पास ये क्वेश्चन आएगा आज के डेट में भी, within 1 second I'll just leave this question. मेरे को करना ही नहीं है ये क्वेश्चन. I'm not going to lose my marks on it, right? This is a training session for all of you. You should also understand what are the questions to leave. It is a smart people's thing. CAT does not want you to score all the question. CAT wants you to be smart. And the smart people knows very well what they do not know. Right? A smart people knows that what they do not know. ये मेरे को पता नहीं है, ये होना चाहिए. हाँ, ये मेरे को पता नहीं है. It should not take even a second to understand. I will not waste a second. एक बार पढ़ लिया, ये 5 शब्द डाय क्या लिखा है, समझ नहीं आ रहा है, छोड़ दो इसको. ठीक है? नो गेसिंग शुड बी, आई एम नॉट एनकरेजिंग गेसिंग. पैरा जंबल जहां पे नेगेटिव मार्किंग ना है, वहां पे आप 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 3 2 1 जो भी आप चाहे लिख दो. अगर नेगेटिव मार्किंग नहीं है, गेस करो, सब कुछ करो, आई एम नॉट बॉदर्ड अबाउट इट. जहां पे नेगेटिव मार्किंग है कैट में, कोई भी भगवान का भरोसे में आप मार्क मार्क कीजिए, प्रोबेबिलिटी इज वेरी हाई. कैट ऐसे ही बना हुआ रहता है, आपको जो लग रहा होगा, अगर मतलब पता नहीं है, वही गलत होता है. ठीक है, शिवांगी, शायन, रोहन, ऑल ऑफ यू गाइस एग्री? ऐसा क्वेश्चन आएगा कब, छोड़ दो, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, डरो मत। हो सकता है ऐसा एग्जाम आया कि आपको लग रहा है चला मेरे को तो कुछ नहीं आ रहा है, एक पैराग्राफ में मैं ओनली 3 आंसर कर पाया हूँ, बाकी 4 आंसर नहीं कर पा रहा हूँ। छोड़ दो, आप इतना ट्रेनिंग करके गए हो, हैव फेथ ऑन योर दैट, हैव फेथ ऑन योर ट्रेनिंग। मैं इतना साल, इतना पूरा महीने, 10 महीने, 11 महीने में ट्रेनिंग किया हूँ, अगर 7 में से मेरे को 4 नहीं आ रहा है, मतलब बाकी सारे कैंडिडेट के लिए भी यही स्थिति है। That is a hard question that has been said, right? It's very important to understand within past 5-10 minutes कि क्वेश्चन हार्ड है कि सही है कि मेरे को हार्ड लग रहा है। ठीक है, अगर आपका ट्रेनिंग को भरोसा होना चाहिए मैं कैसे ट्रेनिंग किया हूँ, ऐसा मैं पूरा 10 महीने में बर्बर पे आरसीपी में ट्रेनिंग किया हूँ। उसके बाद अगर 7 क्वेश्चन में मेरे को 3 क्वेश्चन आ रहा है, 4 नहीं आ रहा है, मतलब बाकी लोग के लिए भी ये भी डिफिकल्ट है, ये कॉन्फिडेंस होना चाहिए, नहीं तो आप क्रैक नहीं कर पाएंगे। ठीक है ना, तो ऐसे क्वेश्चन आएगा, इसका मतलब आपका ट्रेनिंग वीक नहीं है, इसका मतलब है ये क्वेश्चन में गलत होने का चांसेस अच्छा है। ठीक है ना, इसको हम छोड़ देंगे एक सेकंड। ठीक है, राइट? But you guys are not sharing with me the Excel. That's something that's disappointing me. I mean, I don't know why are you doing it, but that's something that I'm not very happy about. Share with me, please. Let me have a look how you guys are meeting the record.
Sir, I have written it in a copy. I mean, I'm not maintaining an Excel, but I have
क्यों
made a
Excel
table.
Excel क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो?
Sir, I started it before your class started, so I thought to continue in that form.
ठीक है, बस मुझे भेज के रखो, देखता हूँ मैं क्या है।
Okay, sir.
शिवांगी and Rohan,
So I
शिवांगी,
have
रोहन,
written a copy.
भेज के रखो, मुझे देखता हूँ कैसे मेंटेन किया हो। ठीक है ना, चलो, seeing you in next class. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.